comes from Malia Scootercaster. Snowballs fly at NYPD officers as they pull back from Washington Square Park. Police have responded after several people climbed onto a nearby building during a massive snowball fight. So I guess maybe they walked into already a pre-existing snowball fight.
Obviously seriously outnumbered, and who are you gonna single out? I mean, it's even though it's only a snowball, it's still considered assaulting a police officer. I guess the cops didn't really want to expedite it. I mean, the person that pretty much dunked on the guy's head, he started running after him, and then kind of got into the crowd, and it's like I guess he just gave up. It wasn't worth it. As a society, we have made the public not respect the police, especially in blue cities. Every time there's a police brutality thing, it's national news. Especially when it's a white cop and a black victim. When it's a white cop and a white victim, nobody cares. No publicity, nothing. It's always racial divide and hating the police, and it's a story that's been going on for a very, very long time. And when it comes to taking over the country, the police is pretty much the local sheriff's department, the police department. That's like the last line of local defense when it comes to a corrupt government, and they're just breaking the spirits of our local police officers, and it's done by design.
I mean, they have guns, and even if some person's thinking about it in jest, oh, to me this didn't look innocent. I just don't think it's wise to do this.
I just
You're
think it's
putting your
disgusting.
life in jeopardy, you know.
It's just disgusting. Like, you don't treat people that way. Like, it it's just terrible. And I'm so happy when I saw when those cops grabbed them and threw them. I got a kick out of that. I wish they would have done it more. I wish I would have they thrown all of them. But the cops know that if they do anything a little more than that, they'd get in trouble, right? They could lose their badge. They could get reprimanded. And the people know this. The people in New York know that people can get away with anything. They could literally spit on cops and nothing will happen to them. You throw a snowball at a cop's face for no reason. If he hasn't done anything to you, like, there's obviously, if he hasn't assaulted you for no reason, you just throw a snowball on their head, throw it in their face. The cop should have the right to punch you right in the face. And I guarantee you that will never happen again after a few get hit in the face and word gets around.
The self-control a person has to have to withstand multiple objects being thrown at you and then somebody dunking on your head, you you know, for the all the ways that the NYPD is criticized, you also have to say these men are, and when men and women are putting their lives on the line every single day to protect New Yorkers. Not all of them are terrible people. Some of them are actually in our families and they're related to us. And I don't think it's a good idea to be dehumanizing people in uniforms, because they could be your father, your mother, your sister, your brother. You get the point. And all it does is dehumanize and then create a pathway where through that dehumanization, when something goes wrong and there's a death of some sort, well, nothing to see here. It's almost like we're calloused about it. And no, I don't think that this is wise. I don't think this is wise.
Yeah, most, like you said, and most of the cops become cops because they're good people. They want to help, right? It's just a small percent that are scumbags that people, look down upon and try to make this generalization. But it's a very small percent of cops that do horrible things.